Good morning. I recovered from yesterday. What ride that was. Anyway, recovery. My body's recovered to a certain extent. And I've had the unfortunate experience of being in a few A&Es when my body's had to recover. As I dare say a few of you have, I know some of you that are watching. I've been in far too many A&Es as well, accident and emergency departments. And your bodies recover. They put you in plaster cast, or they do their operations. And the orthopaedic surgeons and their teams, they do their magic. And they make your body recover, don't they? Eh? They mend your bones for you. You have your physical therapy, physiotherapy, as we say in England. And your body recovers. What about our minds, eh? How do you recover a mind after trauma? In my case, it took lots of complicated and quite expensive therapy. And I'm one of the lucky ones. I'm not dismissing that at all. I'm one of the very fortunate few. I have a lot of good days, a lot of them. I have a lot to be grateful for. And I spend a lot of my time remembering how bad it was, so that I can be grateful for what I've got. But there's no handbook for it. Various clever people throughout the ages of man have tried to explain it, the workings of the human mind, trying to work out how to mend them when they get broken. And it's not easy. It's not like mending broken bones. You can't put a plaster cast on your mind, give it physiotherapy. But it does need exercise just the same. That's the purpose of all this for me. I come out of a morning, I wouldn't want to think about the consequences if I couldn't have some exercise. Because it exercises my mind. The things that I see, the things that I hear, the things that I smell, they stay with me through the day. And as I start to get that depression, it sort of crawls up your spine, I suppose I could describe it like that. It crawls up your spine. If you don't put, we call it the black dog. If you don't put a lead on that black dog, it'll climb up your spine and bite you. So yeah, recovery. How do you recover your mind? Well, for me, as I said, it's exercise. Do crosswords and like things to help you focus your mind. Sudoku's a good one if you know how to do that Sudoku, putting the little numbers in a box. It ain't about getting it right. It's about spending the time thinking about something that's not your trauma. Recovery. Your bike breaks down, you call a recovery truck. Well, if you can't fix it, that is. And the recovery truck takes it away. Garage fixes it. You pay the money. Same like I said earlier with your body. Plaster cast, pins, whatever. Orthopaedic repair work, and your body's done. But the mind, well, I like to come out, get some sunrise. It's a dry morning this morning, so I'll be grateful for that. Listen to this beautiful bird song around me, eh? There's probably about 7 different types of bird out there. And that's how I try and help my mind. That's how I try and recover my mind from its traumas. They're never going to go away. Just like when you have a broken leg or a broken arm, you very often have a scar for the rest of your life. Well, the mind's the same. The mind's the same. So, what are we going to do about it, eh? What are we going to do about our broken minds? Well, a little group of us have got together, as I've told you. You'll see in the bottom of the screen there, the little emblem. Black Dog Riders. Mental Health Awareness Group. We ride bikes, those of us that have recovered enough to get on. And there's a few that haven't recovered yet. And bless you. I hope you'll get back there soon. Because that is an excellent, and in my way of thinking, the best way of healing a mind, of feeling like you've recovered, is getting out there on a bike, getting that helmet on, and get out there. It shuts the whole world out for me, you see. I get my crash helmet on, and the whole world disappears. It's just me, my bike and the road. That's me at my best. My absolute pinnacle, the top, the best of me that I can be, is out there on a bike. I ain't been out for, don't know how long now, 5 weeks is it? Could be a lot more yet. Recover, mend, exercise, mental and physical exercise. Sounds stupid. I used to laugh. I did used to laugh. I used to mock loudly when the only exercise that I did was lifting a beer pot up to my mouth in the pub. And I lived about 100 yards from a pub door, and that was my exercise every day. Down to the pub 3 o'clock, home to tea, sometimes back again for an evening session. Not healthy at all. Not healthy at all. And I was mentally very unhealthy. But that was then. I've recovered to a level, to this level. I still need encouragement. Without my gorgeous Gina encouraging me every morning to go out, I wouldn't go out most days. Once I'm out, it's like a vehicle. You push the start button or turn the key, it will start a motor. But once the engine's running, it don't need the starter motor anymore, does it? Eh? Well, that's a bit like me. I sometimes need that kick start, that starter motor to engage and spin me up. And once I'm out, I'm alright again. I can keep myself running. So, that's me, talking about recovery. I hope all of you out there recover from whatever it is you've got, you're suffering from. And if you ain't got nothing wrong with you, concentrate on a relative or a friend that's got problems and help them to recover. Eh? If we all lift each other up a little bit, it'll be a better old world, won't it? Happy recovery. Have a beautiful day. I love you all. Ta-da.